Not only have Sorare revealed what the 3D cards are going to look like for the 23-24 season, but they've revealed that they're also going to have AR compatibility, augmented reality, which is really going to bridge the digital and the physical world with these cards, like Sorare is often promised to do. And in this unveiling, they've also released that there's a treasure hunt on the go where you can win VIP tickets to watch AC Milan with you and a friend, fly with the team, and get 5 rare AC Milan Sorare cards. I've seen people in the community say that this prize is worth circa £10,000, and it's a scavenger hunt. In the video today, I'm going to be breaking down all of that stuff, how to enter the treasure hunt, what's involved, what augmented reality means, and the 3D cards. What do I think of them? What do they look like? And what does it mean? If you're new to Sorare and you haven't even opened up your account yet, there's a link in the description of this video that will get you a free limited card once you've bought 5 from the auctions. It's the best way to sign up. It's the way everyone signs up. And if you start playing Sorare and you don't get that free card, you're one card worse off than everyone else. The free card you get, you can keep it, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want with it. And by clicking on that link, you actually support me and all the content here at the channel. And I thank you in advance if you do so. If you get stuck, if you get any questions, just jump into the comment section and I'll come and sort you out at any point in the video. If you laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe to the channel. We are pushing for 10,000 subscribers and we cannot do that without your support, guys. And get involved in the comment section and let me know what you think of AR, the 3D cards, and the treasure hunt. And let's just get stuck straight into it. Now, in typical Sorare fashion, this was done on Twitter. So if you don't have a Twitter account, you probably need to make one and follow at Sorare. They've got that little gold icon, you can't miss it here. And as you can see, displayed in the little trailer video, you can kind of see everything to do with on screen on the demo phone there. Maybe opening a reward or looking through your collection, whatever, how the 3D cards will be presented at that kind of tilt angle. And I suspect once you open them up, you're able to maybe flick them around and see them in their 3D glory. But for me, the 3D card, I was expecting it to maybe be more VR than AR. So virtual reality is more a case of like it's in the phone, you know, and it's exploring, you know, I thought maybe it would have been depth, it would have been 3-dimensional, like assembled, like kind of card vibe, if you know what I mean, or something a bit more futuristic, if you get me. But the fact that they've brought it into that kind of AR mold to make it 3D, I think is very exciting. And, you know, it just makes it look much more like a card. And there's a blog explaining all of the details on it. You know, the top 5 leagues will have their own logo embossed onto the border as well. And I'm sure we're going to get lots of lovely iterations and variations on the card design throughout the 23-24 season for all sorts of special editions. You know, we've seen what rookie cards look like, of course, but they are continuing to talk to us about different photography that could be used, card design layouts, types of specials that we would like. Of course, one of the main things people look at quite often is like FIFA and how they do a team of the week and then they release inform cards and that kind of thing. I don't think that direct skin graft for Sorare would work, but maybe something like Team of the Month on top of the usual end of season reward stuff. We never got Champion Edition cards this season, but normally League Champions at the end of the season will get a couple of issues of like, you know, showing that they won the league that year. And I'd like to see things like maybe Golden Boot and other maybe one-off achievements that happen organically through the season be commemorated on these cards. And it's good to see that they're pushing that kind of side of the development of the cards more and more. And overall, as much as it didn't meet my expectations of what a 3D card was going to be, I really like what I see. Now, the augmented reality part of it for me is the most fun. Now, I've got a little bit of experience with this already. I've got a few other NFTs, non-fungible tokens, in my collection, in my repertoire, as it were. And I've got some ones that, you know, maybe are a bit more on the geeky side of life, but they are officially licensed. I've got 2 figurines, as they're called, for Spider-Man, and I own them. It's an officially licensed Marvel thing. It didn't cost, I think it cost like 20 quid or something. It's not much, but it has augmented reality potential, and that means I can just, as you can see on the demo, I can just slide it into the room here. Maybe I'm going to take a little video or a picture with it, and for the most part, it's just a bit of fun with the kids. And I've got another one, which is a Borg Cube, which again is officially licensed. It's Star Trek. I know, don't make fun of me. But again, it has got augmented reality potential. And for something that's a bit bigger, it's maybe, you know, a little bit more fun. Maybe it's just me. But with both of those elements that I've already had a little bit of exposure to, also in that site, you have a little showroom facility where you can actually decorate it with all the stuff that you buy on that website, like comic books and these types of things I'm showing you there now. And you can display them. And then anyone else that is knocking around that website, they could roam into your little virtual AR, VR, AR, it's kind of both of them, showroom and see what you've got displayed there. And that's all kind of fantastic. And again, when it's like Spider-Man and Star Trek, maybe it's a bit more of a laughing stock thing than a cool football card collection or something. But as we see the augmented reality potential of these cards actually become visible, they are actually capable of doing these things, it unloads an array of possibilities, you know, whether it just be fun social engagement stuff like being in the stadium and, you know, your guy's scoring a goal and you're able to, I don't know if you're recording the game or something like that or whatever on your phone, you and your pal celebrating, maybe the card can get involved in that somehow. But like me and a lot of other Sorare community members have been speaking about over the last 3 years, and like Sorare have maybe even alluded to themselves when they've been blue sky thinking in different podcasts or whatever, is that Sorare should have, could have, and will have maybe the ability to interact with the cards in the club when you're on a match day. When you get there, can you get a free Coke? Can you get VIP access once a season because you got a super rare of somebody? Could your collection points do something for you in stadium? The augmented reality part of this makes a big difference to making that a reality. Pardon the pun. But then when you couple it back into the in-game stuff, you know, having like your own like stadium and like decorating it around and having your cool cards on display somehow or whatever, you know, it might only be enjoyed when you're on platform, maybe when you're talking to friends, maybe when you introduce people to the game, maybe when you meet a Sorare manager from around the world that you've never heard of before for the very first time. But all the same, you know, like it's a game. It should be fun. And, you know, we're all kind of magpies in that sense where, you know, shiny things, we like to decorate them and collect them and put them all in a nice wee order and be able to show them off if desired. And the augmented reality part of this whole Sorare thing, it never really dawned on me it would be, you know, really that possible or that likely. And it's great to see that this season is going to be one of the things that's really going to elevate the cards and make them different and stand out from everything else that's out there, not just in the physical world, but in the digital world, things like FIFA, like I've mentioned. You know, like, could I go to a game and have my team on screen? Could I see, like, on the pitch, the cards I've got, you know, with augmented reality? Could I go to take a picture of the team as they're on the pitch and there's a wee card hovering over each of them? Could you, being in the stadium, actually make a difference to your Sorare team? Could you, you know, there's XP bonuses going out for all sorts of things. Would there be an in-play, a match day kind of thing going on? Who knows? And with the new kickoff mode, which still hasn't had much of a reveal yet at this stage, the AR potential, like for me, I think it's fantastic for the game part, the fun part where it's interacting with people and your friends and your community, whoever you watch football with, you know. And probably the part you're here for the video to watch and listen to, and the part that's got most people in the community proper buzzing, is the scavenger hunt itself. Now, after they did the reveal, they then went on to say, listen, there's actually some Easter eggs in this video, and I don't know if you guys watch it will be able to find the 2 words that are on screen, but there's a word over here on the roof, I think it's collect. And then the very last image here on the Darwin Núñez, on the rare, the red card at the very end, as you'll notice if you look at the rest of the cards, there's actually an extra word there next to Núñez and forward, see it? So there's another one there. I think there was a sound present in one of them also, but they've since went on to reveal the Bundesliga one, and I think over the next couple of days we're going to get more and more of these reveals, and it's each of these reveals is where there's a word back here somewhere, yeah, I think that's collect or can't remember what that one is, but it's back there anyway. And then it's on the last card present, the Mario Götze. Again, there's another word on the card at the other side there, see it? So you collect these words. There's going to be 12 of them. Sorare have got a Medium article linked on their Twitter. You can also go into medium.com, find Sorare and their latest post where you'll find all this. And they explain all the terms, conditions, and what is to be won exactly with the scavenger hunt as well. The prizes are won, 5 rare cards, 2 tickets to AC Milan, fly with the team to attend a European away fixture in October or November. They've done it before. AC Milan are fantastic premium partners of Sorare, and how to enter it is quite simply collect the 12 words to unlock this wallet here. Now, when you click this, what this takes you to is Etherscan. This website shows you the Ethereum blockchain, shows you where everything is. All the wallets are anonymous and that kind of thing, but if you have a wallet address, you can find it, you can look in it, and you can see what it has. And we can see this has got 6 Sorare tokens in it. And as we open up the wallet, somebody else has actually sent it an Oliver Skip Limited, which I think is a very funny troll move, which is great from the community. So somebody sent it an Ollie Skip card, but there's a Giroud, a Tomori, a Krunic, a Kalulu, and a Rafa Leao. They're all sitting in there, and what those 12 words do is recover the wallet itself, okay? Now, this isn't a wallet. This is just a display page where you can look at profiles, essentially, if you're not a crypto-savvy person, and probably why you're watching the video. And what you need to do, you can Google how to recover an Ethereum wallet, if you like, but the best thing to do is download MetaMask. Now, MetaMask is a crypto wallet. It's different to Coinbase and Binance and all the rest of it. I'll keep it very simple for you, but Coinbase and Binance are all companies. They're all exchanges where you exchange money for crypto, etc. MetaMask is just a wallet. So this is actually like a wallet, just you just sign into it and you have it. and MetaMask are just an entity, as it were, to keep it simple. Now, when you go into MetaMask, you're going to hit Recover Wallet, and it's going to ask you for the passcode. The passcode is 12 words, and it needs to be in the exact order that it was set at. Once you've unlocked it, you then get access to the wallet. And then when you connect that to your Sorare account, my MetaMask doesn't have any money in it, but you will then connect the MetaMask itself to your Sorare account, and you'll be able to transfer the cards into Sorare. And once you've done that, you send Sorare themselves a little message and you say, bada bing, bada boom, I've won the scavenger hunt, I've got the AC Milan cards, and then they're going to hook you up with that all-star, 5-star, whatever, experience with AC Milan. And I think this will be the first of many treasure trunks. I think maybe in future they might be a little bit less crypto-centric, as it were. But it's great to see, no matter what innovations Sorare are putting out, they are looking after the core of the company, you know, the people that have been here the longest, and the ones that are likely to probably not need this video to go out and do it, or maybe the main ones are trying to maybe look after. But with this video, hopefully now you've got a shot at getting stuck into it. Make sure to follow @Sorare on Twitter and watch out for all the videos and the teasers and everything that come out. Take a note of all 12 words and try and recover the code before anyone else to win that prize. I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys, on screen and now with some other stuff that I've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.